The future, a world where the quest for truth has ended.
Do you believe in the supernatural, Mr. Vendarius?
Surprise! The Shader will bring hell to Earth for thousands of years. Shock Division, kill them all!
Spirit Blade, a full cast audio drama. Download the Legacy Edition of Spirit Blade for free at spiritblade.com.
Hey, I'm Peter Franson from christiangeekcentral.com and Spirit Blade Productions. Welcome to Trial and Error, where I play the first part of a game or a game demo. Usually do that pretty badly and give you my thoughts along the way. This time I'm taking a look at the demo for Haven, an independent game that's been featured in a number of summer game previews recently, and that has certainly got my attention. I need to say just at the start that while I'm looking forward to eventually, maybe playing this on PlayStation 4, I'm a console gamer and I'm not a PC gamer. My PC is not spec'd out to run games well on PC, so the results, the visuals this whole thing could crash and burn, we'll just see, but don't watch this to get an idea visually of what this game is capable of and how it's optimized and stuff like that. This is not, of course it's a demo to start with, but I'm not going to be able to represent technically what this game is capable of looking like. But I'm going to do my best to at least get a sense of the gameplay and give you my thoughts on what I think of it. Alright, well, let's give it a go. No options to reduce settings, so if my system can't handle it, it's just going to crash and burn, sorry. It doesn't look like, in the previews I've seen, it doesn't look like a really intensely textured game. It's got this almost kind of cell animation style to it, so hopefully we won't have any problems. I like already this opening with this very just kind of domestic...
What's that you got cooking?
Domestic, everyday setting.
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Do you want me to push the button to keep moving the... Okay, I'm going to push it.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews. And the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals.
Sounds like me.
But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
And I'm the one that prepares meals for our house, too. Okay. I'm not sure what these are going to each lead to. No offense to you. Does that mean she's about to be critical? No offense to you, but this sucks. Hey, I wasn't complaining. Is this her being defensive? I don't know. I can't tell till it plays out.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple dews.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
That's sweet.
With the lights off, works for me.
And these guys haven't been together that long if they were getting ready to get into it while there's something on the stove. Come on now. The pros know you gotta prepare a little more than that.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
I wish I could dial up the dialogue a little bit, bring the music down, but I didn't see any options. Okay, so down to switch between characters. Nice, okay. Oh no, oh no. You've got to let me invert Y in this demo. I don't think they're gonna. I can't imagine they will. Oh no, no. Whoa. Okay, so instead of running, you you kind of glide. That's cool. Oh geez. Okay, glide. Hold the left. Wait, hold the left stick down to what now? Hold the left stick down to do a U-turn. Oh, so down like that. Oh, cool. Okay. Kaboom!
Over there.
Kaboom!
A flow thread.
Okay, cool. Sorry if the camera work looks especially weird. That's because they won't let me invert Y, so... Okay.
Yes!
I'll
Just like that.
I'll try not to even mess with...
Although it seems like
Up
one
and
thread
down.
won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Okay. Oh, is this a flow thread? Let's go after it. Oh, wait, turn around. Just flew through that, right? Oh, okay, so that's...
How many more do you think we need?
Okay, so the sphere is the
I don't
starting
know.
point.
3? Maybe 4?
Oh, here's one. Oops. Let's see, where's your starting point? Okay, the sphere's over here. Here we go. So it's like a little race game. Except with a horrible camera since I can't invert Y.
Flow threads around here.
Is there... Okay, come on now, please. Settings. Okay, come on now. Oh, come on. I have got to assume they'll put that in the final game. It's just a demo, so I get it. And I'm in the minority, but man. Oh man, I'll do my best. Alright. Oh, crap. Here we go. Okay, turn. I should be using that flip thing more often. Flip! Flip it! Ugh. Can I, let's see. Definitely can't make sharp turns. That must be why they have that whole flipping backward thing, which I... Oh, there we go. I was using the right stick to try and do the flip move. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a thing. Wait, okay. Hold left trigger while gliding to drift. Oh, okay. That's a little more helpful for get those sharp turns going on. It does slow you down a little bit, but that's alright.
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
Oh, what was I trying to do?
Biggie. Plenty of threads up
Oh,
there.
there's... Okay, I didn't see the thread. I was just goofing around. Okay.
One or two more threads, and we'll be all set.
Yay!
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Yeah, since it's hard to bank, it does kind of justify the controls for drifting. All right, so I think they said we're done, so we can go back to the ship now, maybe? Let's do that. Oh, look at that, they're holding hands. How sweet. So when they get close enough together, they hold hands. I love that. And she's just AI controlled right now, but if I press down, now I'm controlling her. Okay, that's cool. Oops, dang it. Why invert? Okay, so enter nest. Nest.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay, so now I am a disembodied consciousness. Exploring the lack of invert Y. So we can eat.
Okay.
Yes?
Can we cook something?
What? Did we already eat everything?
Yeah.
I like the voice acting so far, and I like how they're letting the voice actors take liberty. You know, the text there said yes, which is a little more formal, a little more sterile. People don't say yes as often as they say yeah, and so the actress obviously had the freedom to say yeah instead, which is great. You know, the art style has just a little bit of an anime aesthetic, but thankfully the voice acting seems to have none of that English dub voice acting style present in anime that's so overdone. They both sound very kind of grounded and much more real and relatable to me as human beings than I typically get in voice acting in video games and certainly in anime.
Do you need anything? Do you need anything?
Nope.
No.
Huh. Me neither.
What are we reading? Nothing that has a title I can see. Okay. Chat. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Yes?
I just thought of something. If I am on the couch and you were on the couch, who is cooking dinner right now?
See, I love that. You know, if this were a CW show or some video game about a budding romance, there would be a lot more, like, flirtatious, like, you know, kind of like sex on the brain kind of chit-chat, you know? But these guys are settled. They're settled into a relationship, you know? And as someone who's been married for, like, almost 20 years now, I feel like this is so sorely underrepresented in fiction and certainly in video games, you know? I think this is great.
Oops.
Okay, what do we got here? I think we just had those apple do things, right? I don't understand. Oh! Okay, so 5 of those. And I guess more apple dews. Like an apple dew mash stew, a roasted apple dews, okay. Confirm, and what's that little symbol next to number 10? I saw that in the demos. It reminds me if it's like a synergy meter, like a this is how well we're getting along indicator. That's what it looked like in the demos, but I'm not sure. I think the visuals looked a little better in the demos that I saw too, so it probably is auto-detecting my system settings and downgrading a bit since I don't have a PC that runs games well. That or it may be just, you know, the nature of the demo state. Let's eat now, right? That's probably enough, right?
Done. Apple dew stew with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here.
Yeah, I really like the voice acting. Normally, in most video games, I maybe will listen to the voice acting for a little bit just to kind of see what it's like, and very quickly I'm going to turn that voice acting off. Sometimes even if it's good, because I'd rather just kind of quickly read through the dialogue faster than they're going to perform it and get through the dialogue scenes. But I am very surprised, because this is very rare for me. I'm enjoying the performances enough that I want to let them play out and be performed.
How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
I'm a communicator by nature, so, we don't have to talk about it now, but we're gonna need to at some point.
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
That also sounds like me.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary.
My wife is not as grumpy as she is. She's a little prone to grumpiness.
Is that okay?
Okay.
He's sweating a little bit. A little bit of disconnect going on here. Wow, they're really like just letting the silence, forcing it to play out.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Boy, she is a bit combative and defensive. But that's a reality of relationships, and I love that they're digging into that. All right, so we ate, and we did not invert Y still. Rewire my brain. Oh, they're here now. How about we sleep?
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
There's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock, even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
Now in the demos, I always see them choose, at worst I kill them. So I want to see this other dialogue option.
At worst, I kill myself.
You? How can you even say that?
What? Do you think I'll let them take me back there? You can do what you want, but I'm not going.
We could also, hide?
Oh, yeah. Hiding is good too. It's even better because then I don't die. Aren't you the smart one? Come on. Enough grumpy face. I promise I won't kill myself unless I ask you first. Just in case you have a better idea.
That's not funny, you.
50% of this planet's inhabitants think it's funny. I guess we'll never know who's right. Snuggle?
I'm not sure you deserve it.
Very sweet. Love that. Love that. They don't go to sex. Some other show, some other story, some other game, they'd go to implied sex,
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Oh, well, this would be very unlike me to say, come on, the weather's great, but I've seen this reaction in a demo, so let's do this one.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. It could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
See, I'm a lot more indoorsy, like she seems to be in this moment.
You?
Not sure.
Oops. Oh, man. All right. Out again.
Do you remember where the apple juice were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Okay. Oops. Wrong. Oh, why? The letter Y, not the question. Oh my gosh. All right, let's not look at the flow things. Let's okay, apple juice.
Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Let's see, is this a thing? Oh, it's the start of a thing.
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Whoa. Oh boy. Crap.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
All right. So even though this is kind of a catastrophic thing that most people won't experience, I mean, note that it does have a very relatable parallel. I mean, this is like coming home and discovering that there's a massive water leak in the basement, there's water everywhere, and you're like, oh crap, how are we going to deal with this? This is going to cost so much money, you know? So ultimately, it's not life or death they're dealing with right now. They're dealing with these very, ultimately, relatable life events that feel like very big deals when you're in the middle of them. All right, well, ooh, there's light shining in the distance. Should we go check that out? Is that just where the thing fell from? And, oh, okay, so I guess there is a ledge and I can't fall off of it. That's probably good. Okay, dang it. This camera. Wait, what's this?
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here, but smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay, if this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
have everyone. Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Okay. Deep enough to dive?
That's better.
What is better?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, did she just go to the bathroom?
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No. It must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Go ahead. Taste it.
Why should I be the one to test it?
Your body mass is higher, so you have better resistance to poison. And also, you saw them first. I wouldn't dream of stealing the discovery from you. Think about it. You'll be the first person in the universe to ingest these berries. If you won't do it for us, please do it for science, Kay.
Okay. For science.
Is it that bad?
No. Ooh, no. It's just very peppery.
Let me taste. Oh yeah, these are good actually. You really have an infant's palate. Off we go. Let's pick.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews, but where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Nice. Okay. Now what is this contraption? Am I supposed to...
I'm not sure our boots will fit.
Ooh.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Let's see. I didn't check. Oh, look at that. I can turn the music down. Let's do that. That is better. Now, what are the accessibility? Let's see. Autoplay dialogue, screen shakes. I like that. Assist mode, enemy attack pace. Oh, okay. That's nice. Enemy damage. Show combat targeting. Show HP bars. Show... Okay, yeah, all that I think is probably good. Oops. Still can't invert Y, though. Scratchy, scratchy. Friendly creature. Am I just going to keep scratching until I break off? Let's break off. Yeah, okay. He was ready to put up with a whole lot of scratching. Nice. Oops. Dang it. You gotta stay on that trail or else it doesn't count. Ah! Broke it again. Alright. There we go. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I was heading for the shaft of light. Is that nearby here somewhere? I don't know. Can we go up that hillside? After I get this flow? Nice. Okay. And up. Oh, is that a mini-map? Wait, what is that in the upper left corner? Some kind of flow indicator? Oh, found the thingy!
Like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good. because those things are really useful.
Here we go! Pillow fight.
Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Let's change it up. Control him now. Oh, that is a weird looking thing. And then there's some kind of spherical thing with legs in the distance. Okay, so I need grassy terrain in order to go down. Hey, am I supposed to chase you? Hey, little guy. Button, button. Does button do anything? Nope. Okay. So, where's that spherical thing I just saw?
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh. There's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
So I'm supposed to clear these things off, maybe?
That way. Look.
Great. We can... Even the apple dew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Cut off his dialogue there. Oops, over the edge. What? Come on, camera. Oh, that's a giant thing up there. And this some kind of, what is this, a base? There's some kind of tech here.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
I don't know, this guy looks like one. Let's find out. Ba-ba-ba. Hold to charge an order. Okay. Oh, jeez. So, okay.
Seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Hold and then release.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
Okay. So it looks like, is it some kind of, yeah, it's a real-time system. And I need to just continue attacking in real time. There we go. Oh wait, impact and blast?
Chill. Didn't flinch.
You could have waited for me to attack.
I thought I did. Okay, alright. Okay, let's do blast and impact at the same time. Duo blast. And release.
I think we found the right technique.
Nice. But she's getting her butt handed to her. How much HP do these guys have? Let's try this again. Oh, get smaller. Pop! Oh, I missed.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Okay, we'll try that again.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
They're getting yellow.
I'm sure you felt that.
Nice. Ooh, I felt that. Still yellow. Oh yeah, I can start those things anytime I want. I just need to remember to press the buttons. I keep waiting for like a turn for it to tell me it's your turn now. But it doesn't do that. Let's pacify. How about shield?
You got this?
You bet I do.
So then what, it just hangs there? Until something else happens?
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh, still took some damage. Oh, we're red! We gotta get him! Let's see. Pacify, blast, shield. Oh!
Bam! He's too impervious.
Come on.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Come on, guy. Oh, no, shield. Oh! Oh, cool. He blocked her hit. It's very loving of him. Pacify creature. Duo pacify.
Get it over with.
And done. Kapow!
Who's next?
That's how we rock.
Oh, there's that meter again. We're halfway to something. And he is looking in rough shape. So, we got a menu screen I can open with one of these buttons. It'll get into, let's see, status. 30 out of 180. So, how do we help that situation? Inventory. That looks promising. Resources. To be cooked in the nest or camping area. Well, can I eat it here? Somehow? No? Alright. So, I don't know how to deal with his low health situation. Oops, camera.
Boba nuts? Aren't we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
I'm trying to cut back on carbs a little bit.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
Boba nut. Every bounty hunter's first choice. Oh. Soar on the things of threads. Oh boy. Oh, stay on it, stay on it. Oh boy. Don't screw this up, Franson. Can I screw it up? I sure can. Okay, I had to know for sure. Alright. Ah, holding hands. This is where we came from. Is that a problem? Am I supposed to go back? Oh yeah, I guess we're trying to find our way back to the ship, right? So I should not have come this way. Alright. My bad. So, where's another... Okay, well let's retrace our steps. Oh, okay, nice. Is he still pacified? I sure hope so, because I don't want to fight him again. Okay, so... Ooh, let's get that boba nut again. Another one of those. Okay, so I think I need to... I think I'm supposed to follow this thing. Alright. Here we go. Don't screw it up now. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, where are we going? My gosh. Oh! Overcorrect, overcorrect! Don't overcorrect! Oh, I need the move! I need the move! The special... The drifting... Now I gotta do that all over again? I hope not. I probably do, don't I? Ugh. For such a chill game, I don't like the insta-fail and repeat mechanic being thrown in there. Alright, let's do it again. Now this is the drift button is what? Which I better be sure. Is it? Oh, okay, it's left trigger. Left trigger. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Alright. Try this again. I mean, if I'm going to play this with my wife, she's going to rely on me to handle stuff like this. So I got to be up to it. If I'm not up to it, it's not the game for us. So we will see. Ooh! Just testing out the functionality a little bit. Ooh! Okay. Oh! Oh, don't fall! Oh my gosh. Oh, fart! Tell me this is where I'm supposed to go. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna lose patience with that so fast. In fact, that might mean I'm done with this demo. I just hate having to repeat material, especially if it's because of like a dexterity hand-eye coordination thing. I'm just not good at that, and it just is just frustrating to have to repeat it again and again and again and again. So, what's that flashy thing? There's something flashing up there. Maybe I'll just circle the perimeter of this whole thing, see if there is... This strikes me as being a game that maybe is designed to be played by a gamer and their, maybe, you know, kind of non-gamery spouse. I mean, a lot of it is very chill, and I think could be appealing to the quote-unquote casual market. When it comes to game difficulty, I am very hardcore about being casual. And so, I'm not going to have patience for this game if that's really what they want me to do. You know what? Let's see. Let's go this way. Apple do. What's this? That is not gonna help me.
Another flow bridge.
Oh, flow bridge.
Great.
That is great.
There must be others.
Let's get off of this rock.
They'll bring us back to the nest.
Yeah. Here's hoping. Okay, so that was an optional thing. I didn't need to do that. Okay, and that's the end of the demo. Okay. PC and consoles 2020. All right, well, that made a world of difference to realize that that little flow thing that I was having trouble with was not mandatory to progress. So, I enjoyed my time with this one, and I really appreciate, you know, that it does play like it looks in the demos, and the story feels like it looks in the demos, where it's about an established couple, you know, and gosh, I'd love it even more if they were married, or married with kids or something like that, you know. But I see this as a really cool stepping stone to having games that explore that stage of life more, and so I am all for it. It'll depend on kind of like what the price tag is when it comes out, but this is a game that I think I will definitely consider when it hits full release, and talk to my wife and see if she might be interested in playing it with me. I do think so far what I've seen, the environments and the environments aren't varied enough, the gameplay isn't deep enough. From what I've seen in this demo, to be something that I would want to play by myself, you know, and invest a lot of time in. But as I thought might be the case, I can see this being a game where I'd say to my wife, hey, you want to play Haven for like 30 minutes? And both of us would just kind of get a nice time out of a 30-minute chunk and then be done. You know, we wouldn't feel... And it auto-saves a lot, so I feel like there are, you know, a number of stopping points in the game. So this could be... I wonder how long the full length of the experience is. I wonder if it's shorter than I would want it to be. If it would be like 5 hours or 4 hours or something like that. That would be too short. I would want it to be longer than that. But if this was like a 10-hour experience that I played with my wife over a number of weeks, 30 minutes at a time, that sounds great. That sounds great. So, and I think that it wouldn't need to be more varied than it is playing that kind of, 30-minute play sessions, and it just being something that I only play with my wife when we both happen to be free in an evening, you know, which isn't going to be every night by far. So, yeah, I see a lot of potential for this to be a game that would be right for our household and our life. I'll be interested to see what more we learn of this game as it approaches release, and see what the final version looks like. All right. That's all I have to say for now. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm planning on doing more demos from what I'm calling UN-E3 2020. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
The future, a world where the quest for truth has ended.
Do you believe in the supernatural, Mr. Vandarius?
Surprise! The Shader will bring hell to Earth for thousands of years. Shock Division, kill them all!
Spirit Blade, a full cast audio drama. Download the Legacy Edition of Spirit Blade for free at spiritblade.com.